Hey guys, welcome to Sign Up Series 182. Now before we get started, we have a couple of surprise entrance trucks, which brings our truck total up to about 50. So, we have P2 Roblox 2 in the Felon, we have P3 in Cyborg Shark, Biff in Higher Education, M1 in Wild Thing, M2 in Terminal Velocity, my girlfriend in Fire Rescue, and my sister in the Silverback Attack. So, we are up here in my room. I brought the 6 lane up here for the first time in probably 6 years, and now we're going to be going down. Then we got this cardboard going all the way down, so we're going to see how they react to that cardboard, because it is pretty slick. Like, for example, slide like that, so we'll have to see how they do. So, let's start racing. All right, let's kick it off with me up against Fangora. Ooh, good race. I don't know who won that. That's a close call. Let me see. All right, I moved Fangora like this. We're gonna move him over. I mean, my back end is out there, but we're gonna rerun it. I'm liking this track so far. Another great race, and I'm gonna knock over Fangora. All right, we got Purple Gravedigger up against Iron Warrior. Great race, and Gravedigger is gonna get the win. All right, we got the Chrome Gravedigger up against Megabyte. Great race, and oh, Gravedigger went under my bed. I think he got the win though. Megabyte's there. Gravedigger is all the way out here. As you can see, Gravedigger wins. All right, let's see if Raven Steel can do it again. He has not yet won on this track. Not yet even raced on this track. Great race all the way to the end. And the yellow Toro is gonna block it. And sorry if the camera angles are bad. I have to move really weird. We got King Crunch up against the debuting Terminal Velocity. Great race, and Terminal Velocity is gonna get the win. I'm really liking this track. These are some good races. Ooh, Wild Thing turned, and Crazy Train's gonna get the win. All right, we got the returning 2010 Blacksmith up against Western Renegade. Another great race, and ooh, Western Renegade spins out Blacksmith for the win. Don't worry, guys. I'm already making a fast loser pile. And they both go towards my bed, but the yellow Max D is gonna get the win over the Instigator. We got Dragon's Breath up against Barbarian. Good race all the way to the end. I don't know who won that. That's a close race. Let's see. I don't know if you can see. His wheel is definitely closer than Barbarian, but Barbarian's definitely going to be a fast loser. That was the closest race we have so far. And Iron Outlaw goes all the way, eliminating Big Kahuna. Before we start this next race, I just realized something. I'm praying none of them hit that metal corner right there. It's pretty scary. And Bad News takes out the Felon. All right, we got Jester up against Cyborg Shark. Oh. Great race. I think Cyborg Shark got it. Oh yeah. Cyborg Shark for the win. Here's a debut I've been waiting for. Sheer Insanity up against Pastrana. Great race, and Sheer Insanity spins out Pastrana for the win. All right, we got Medusa up against Black Stallion. I don't know what the hell was wrong with Black Stallion. He might have gotten the win, actually. He was like turned the whole time. And yeah, he's gonna get the win over Medusa. That was odd. Great race, and ooh, did Dragon keep it? I think. Oh yeah, Dragon's gonna get the win. All right, we got Destroyer up against Cowboy. Great race by the both of them. And I think Destroyer had a bad bounce, giving Cowboy the win. All right, we got Blue Thunder and Freedom Force. Great race. Well, they both spun out, but Freedom Force is going to get the better spin out. All right, we got the Flashback Thrasher making a return up against Higher Education. Good race, but Higher Education gets the win. Sorry if you guys hear some background noise. I had to open the window because I don't know why, but I swear my room is like 10 degrees hotter than the whole rest of the house, so I'm dying in here. And Big Kahuna takes out Hurricane Force. All right, we got the return of the Mud Truck Superman up against Bad Habit. And Bad Habit, I believe. Oh yeah, Bad Habit takes out Superman. All right, I got my window like wide open now. It's bad in here. And I think King Bling got him. Sorry for the bad camera angle. He shot under my bed, and yeah. El Toro goes all the way back there. King Bling's all the way up there. See if I can get that. Yep, King Bling wins. All right, we got Hot Wheels Firestorm and Sergeant Smash. I almost just fell. Smash has the lead, but he spins out. Hot Wheels wins. We got the Orange Gravedigger up against Great Bite. And Orange Gravedigger takes out Great Bite. So I was looking at the field and I realized that something wasn't making sense, and I realized I forgot to advance Cyborg Shark, so I went back and played back the footage and, you know, found out who I forgot to advance, but I don't remember what race he was in, and I don't feel like finding that out, so we're just going to put him there. We're going to need a fast loser because we have those still, but we have the Patriot and Derailed. And the Patriot smokes Derailed. I'm just glad that I caught that I messed up before I did the whole thing. All right, we got 2 debuts. Fire Rescue. And for our fast loser spot, we're going to do a triple threat fast loser race, and the 2 that lose will go back in the fast loser pile because all 3 of these did good. Great race, but Barbarian smokes them all. All right, let's kick off round 2. And I'm going to get the win. I just realized it's going to be 2 El Toro Loco Gravedigger races in a row. My race, and then now my dad's race. And my dad's going to win. We're going to face off. I'm really liking this track. Let me guys wait. Whoa. Let me guys think. Whoa. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I can't talk. Let me know what you guys think about this track in the comments. Jeez. Crazy Train takes out the Terminal Velocity. We got Western Renegade and the Mustard Max D. Great race, and Western Renegade stays in it. Max D tried to block him, but no. He wins. All right, the 2018 Big Kahuna was eliminated, but how will the 2015 one do? And no, spins out. Dragon's Breath wins. Got Sheer Insanity and Bad News. Sheer Insanity veers hard. No, what did he hit? Speaker. Bad News gets the win. Bad break for Sheer Insanity. All right, we got Dragon and Black Stallion. Black Stallion was turned to the right again. And oh, geez. Black Stallion had a pretty bad crash into there, so let me make sure he's okay. That was a crazy race. He's fine. Yeah. How is Dragon? Doesn't look bad. You can see there's a little mark there. That's crazy. He's good. Dragon gets the win. What a crash. Cowboy and Freedom Force is gonna get the win. All right, so I was actually wrong. The 2018 Kahuna did not get eliminated. I just couldn't see it. And Big Kahuna takes out Higher Education. We got a van battle. We got Bad Habit and King Bling. Great race, and King Bling. Oh, he hit the corner. I think this piece of cardboard saved him. Good. King Bling wins. All right, we got Team Hot Wheels up against the Orange Gravedigger. And, ooh. Goes under my bed again, but I believe Orange Gravedigger got the win. Let's see. Yep. As you can see, he gets the win. All right, we got the Patriot up against Cyborg Shark. And Cyborg Shark barely misses the corner, but gets the win. And the final race of this round. And the Hot Wheels Fire Rescue is going to get the win. All right, to make the field perfect, we're going to need 3 fast losers. So here are the 3 races I've picked out. So, let's find out who the losers are. Fast losers, I should say. We got Fangora and Destroyer. Great race, and ooh, I thought Fangora had it. No, Destroyer gets, oh. No way. That was the craziest fumble I have seen in my entire life. Fangora is going to get the win. Alright, I had to do it. That was too close. Sheer Insanity takes out the Gravedigger and the Destroyer. And your last fast loser is... Great race, and Raging Steel gets it at the last second. Alright, we are closing in on Series 182. Great race, and my dad, oh, he smoked the corner. My dad's going to take me out. Let me check on Gravedigger. No chips, thank God. And Crazy Train spun out. Western Renegade gets the win. Alright, we got Dragon's Breath up against Bad News. Great race. Dragon's Breath gets the win. We got Dragon up against Freedom Force. Dragon is going to get the win. Alright, we got King Bling up against Kahuna. Great race, and King Bling smokes him. Alright, we got Cyborg Shark and Orange Gravedigger. Great race, and Cyborg Shark gets the better run. Alright, we got Fangora and Fire Rescue. Fangora Fangora's got the lead, and Fangora is going to get the win. And this is a race I've been wanting to see. Rage and Steel debuted last series, and it did exceptional, ended up winning. And Sheer Insanity debuted this series, and Rage and Steel won off a Fast Loser attempt. Here he is again. Maybe Sheer Insanity will upset him. Let's find out. Great race. Oh, I don't know. I think Rage and Steel is closer. He's going to get the win. All right, who's going to the semis? Ooh, I believe Western Renegade got my dad. I'm trying not to like step on this cardboard. Yeah, Western Renegade can take out my dad. Here's an interesting race. Dragon and Dragon's Breath. Great race, and Dragon's Breath is going to get the win. We got Cyborg Shark up against King Delane. And Cyborg Shark takes out the King. And your last semi-finalist. Rage and Steel again. All right, we have our semi-finalists. Inside of the Western Renegade is Approved Scientist Rylan Kid. Inside of Dragon's Breath. This always takes me a minute. Dragon's Breath is Kai Kyoji from Shane Lacardi's channel. Inside of Cyborg Shark is P3. And inside of Rage and Steel is Shane Lacardi himself. So, let's find out who's going to the championship race. Will it be Dragon's Breath or will it be the Renegade? Dragon's Breath against Cyborg Shark, I believe. Oh yeah, Cyborg Shark takes out Rage and Steel. All right, neither of these trucks have won before, so we're going to have a new championship truck. The winner of Series 182 is... Great race. I believe it's Cyborg Shark. Oh yeah. See how close he is? See how far he is? Cyborg Shark, P3, is going to get the win. I hope you guys enjoyed Series 182. I'm not quite sure when the next one is going to be. Like I said, I'm busy with work, so we'll have to find out. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.